Here with Maine Maritime head coach Justin Pechucevic, along with student athletes Hannah Tate and Sydney Williams, after today's NCAA first round game against ETBU here in the Medford Regional. Coach, we'll just let you start with the initial thoughts on today's game.
Well, East Texas Baptist is a great team, and I think we're really blessed to have been able to see the high level of competition we did today. So we're just very grateful to have played them.
You know, you guys started out, it felt like the energy was really strong, kind of, we're out there going in, but the defensive, kind of their defense to be able to get the ball in their transition for you, it was like, it felt like it's not being able to kind of finish points was, kind of got to you guys a little bit, and then especially their serve. Do you think there was like something about them that kind of gave you guys a little bit of, trouble, or was it, just the overall?
Overall, they were a really strong and fast team. I think the speed of the game was just a comfortability point for them and threw us a little bit of a loop, but I think we handled it really well and came back in the times that we could.
Hannah, I want to go over to you. Just when you look at the season overall, like obviously you won a conference championship. What does it mean for you to get to this point and, to be in the spot again, in the NCAA tournament?
Yeah, 2 years in a row, super exciting, and I'm excited for next year. I don't know what to say.
No, that's okay. Keep going. You're fine.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry. Can you say the question again?
Yeah. So, how excited has it been for you to get to this point, in the NCAA tournament?
Yeah, I think we went through preseason and regular season, and sometimes regular season can be a bit rough for us because we are playing in our conference that is a little bit lower level than teams like we just saw, so it's a little hard for us to see these teams. So coming to NCAA is super important for us to see these bigger teams to get some competition and really know what we can be.
Sydney, for you, you guys have been able to play some pretty high-level teams this year. You played at Bowdoin, you played Tufts as well. Do you think that has allowed, kind of helped you get, comfortable with playing teams kind of like ETBU?
Most definitely. I would say our conference doesn't necessarily challenge us as much as we need to be challenged. So definitely stepping out and playing those harder teams gives us an idea of what we're going to see here today.
Sydney, staying with you, I'd love to hear you talk about the entirety of the season. What is meant to you for to be able to get back here to the NCAA tournament and obviously to win a conference championship?
Well, everything, honestly. We've started to rebuild our program for the better, and I think that, one shift at a time within the program has helped us get here yet again, and just keeping that consistency and kind of staying where our mark is and keep pushing it up, not going backwards at all.
Hannah, you guys have I would say, smaller roster, only 9, but it seems very tight and like a cohesive group. And I would just love to hear you talk about, how it's been to, just be with such a tight group.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 9 of us, so you have to be tight. If something happens, if a problem comes up, you have to solve it, and you have to end it right there because majority of the team is on the court, and solving your problems on the court, it definitely has created mental toughness within the team. It's not like you shake a few balls and you can get subbed out. That's just not a problem we have. So mental toughness has been super important within each other and building each other up when we're not doing so well on the court and helping each other.
Coach, it's your first year as a head coach, and I would love to just hear what it's meant for you to get to this point. And, obviously it's an important program for you. But, to be on the floor with this group of women, just what was it like for you to be out there today?
Yeah, being the first-time head coach here at MMA, it's been great. We've had some struggles, obviously, with the amount of players we've had, so we've had to create depth where we might not have had it. But the team overall, they're very resilient. They work really hard. They communicate well with each other, and I think that that's what's made us really a strong group. And then coaching them every week, it's just they come in to practice with the mentality of just getting at least 1% better every single day, and that's really important to us.
Coach, I guess when you look back on the season, is there a moment that you'll really remember as being really special for you, and one that you'll take kind of out of the year?
Yeah, I think there's actually 2 moments, and it's the very beginning when I very first met the team. It was just smiles and ambition and a mentality of where are we going to go, and not knowing is just as exciting. And then now. It's getting here, it's doing it together through the ups and the downs and the roller coasters of everything. It's these little moments that I remember because we're going to miss the seniors that are leaving, but we're really excited to see what comes ahead.
Another NAC title for the Mariners of Maine Maritime Academy. Coach Sydney and Hannah, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations on a great year.
Thank you.
Thank you.